FOREWORD by Tim Ferriss. Dear listener, it feels strange for me to write these words, as I committed many years ago to never write forewords. I'm making a rare exception in this case for 3 reasons. First, a free version of this book is being offered to the world in a digital Kindle ebook format with no strings attached. Second, I've known Naval for more than a decade and have long wanted someone to compile this book. Third, I'm increasing the likelihood of Naval's next child being named Tim. I'll settle for Timbo, if he prefers. Naval is one of the smartest people I've ever met, and he's also one of the most courageous. Not in the run into the fire without thinking twice sense, but in the think twice and then tell everyone they're focusing on the wrong fire sense. He is rarely part of any consensus, and the uniqueness of his life, lifestyle, family dynamics, and startup successes is a reflection of conscious choices he's made to do things differently. He can be as blunt as a foot to the face, but that's part of what I love and respect about him. You never have to guess what Naval is thinking. I've never had to guess how he's feeling about me, someone else, or a situation. This is a huge relief in a world of double talk and ambiguity. We've shared a lot of meals, shared a lot of deals, and hopped around the world together. That's all to say that, while I consider myself a good people watcher, I consider myself an excellent Naval watcher. He is one of the people I call most for advice, and I've watched him in many habitats through many seasons. Easy times, hard times, recessions, booms, you name it. Sure, he's the CEO and a co-founder of AngelList. Sure, he previously co-founded Vast.com and ePinions, which went public as part of Shopping.com. Sure, he's an angel investor and has invested in many mega successes, including Twitter, Uber, Yammer, and OpenDNS, to name but a few. That's all great, of course, and it shows Naval is a world-class operator instead of an armchair philosopher. But I don't take his perspectives, maxims, and thoughts seriously because of the business stuff. There are lots of miserable, successful people out there. Be careful about modeling those, as you will get all the bathwater with the baby. I take Naval seriously because he questions nearly everything, can think from first principles, tests things well, is good at not fooling himself, changes his mind regularly, laughs a lot, thinks holistically, thinks long-term, and doesn't take himself too goddamn seriously. That last one is important. This book will give you a good taste of what that cocktail of bullets looks like in Naval's head. So, pay attention. But don't simply parrot his words. Follow his advice. But only if it holds up after scrutiny and stress testing in your own life. Consider everything, but take nothing as gospel. Naval would want you to challenge him, as long as you bring your A game. Naval has changed my life for the better, and if you approach the following like a friendly but highly competent sparring partner, he might just change yours. Keep your hands up and your mind open. Pura vida. Tim Ferriss, Austin, Texas.